Good morning, everybody. Welcome to CrochetMAS Day 9. This is our second to last day of CrochetMAS. Tomorrow will be our very last day for CrochetMAS 2023. I hope you have had just as much fun as I have had. Excuse me. For today's live, we are going Sierra-less again. She had something come up this morning, so it's going to be just me. So fingers crossed everything goes smoothly and we are able to make our Crafty Boho earrings here together. I said that I was going to make mine red, and I don't have any red. I went shopping yesterday and then forgot to go look for yarn, so I decided to use this. I just pulled off some of it. This is from a hand-dyed yarn thing that I got from Hobby Lobby when they clearanced out their yarn a couple times ago. So that's what I will be using. I thought this would make really pretty earrings. I really like the look of solid, but this has enough variation to give it some dimension. So I thought it would be fun to try that one. We will be having a giveaway at the end of this live, so stay tuned till the very end to be entered to win. Excuse me. You do have to be live with me, like here in real time, in order to win. But we are going to be giving away a zipper bag from We Crochet and 2 crochet hooks from Yarnology at Hobby Lobby. We have a, what is this? A G6 and an M. I'm going to be giving away these 2 hooks and a zipper bag at the end of this video. So stay tuned to the very end so you can enter the giveaway. Open internationally. I will send it to you wherever you are. Okay. This is what you need to make your Crafty Boho earrings. You're going to need a B 2.5 millimeter crochet hook. Again, Clover Moore brand, best hook brand on the planet. If you've not tried it yet, you are missing it. Get them on Amazon at craftyconcept.com/Amazon. Just try one. Try one size, your go-to size, and watch it change your life. If you're a Prime member, you can always return it if you don't like it. You're going to need some hoops, some earring hoops. These are also on Amazon. I believe these are 40 something, 40 millimeter, 40 something. It's listed in the original, the pattern. Yeah, 40 millimeter hoop earrings. You're going to need some fish hook earring findings. Let me get you just one so you can see what I'm looking at here. And you're going to need 2 of these and 2 hoops. Round nose tweezers or pliers. These guys right here. This makes it a lot easier. Scissors and a tapestry needle. That should be everything. So we're going to start with our hoop and our yarn and our hook and our pattern. That's how we're going to start. Okay, let me get some room here. And I was going to make one first, like while I was waiting for the live to start, but then I was afraid that I might run out of this yarn, and that's all that I pulled off. The rest of the skein is still hanging out over there, so I was like, we'll just wait. So we're going to start by making a magic circle. What? Hang on. Sorry. Thank you, Christina. Let me see if I can. Is that better? Oh, hey, Charity. Okay, we're going to make a magic circle. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Insert our hook. Grab our yarn, pull up a loop. Can't see because my phone's in my face. Okay. And chain 1 to secure. Now we're going to single crochet 12 times into the center of this magic circle. That's a lot of stitches for a magic circle, but it works. Trust the process. So we're going to single crochet 12 times. Ooh, it's a little hard to do around your phone, and it's a little hard to do with fingering weight yarn. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this yarn is going to be so pretty. I can already tell. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Now we are going to pull our magic circle closed like this, and it's going to just make a little donut looking. There we go. Nice. Join into the top of our first. Oh no, I don't know if this is going to work, guys. You might have to just listen to my words. Join into the top of our first single crochet. In the video that goes with this pattern, I used worsted weight yarn and just made like a big one so you could see. I got them from Amazon. They're linked in the pattern and in the email. And I did link the pattern in the comments already this morning. So join into the top of our first single crochet. So tiny. Chain 1. And turn our work. So we're going to be turning it around. Okay. For row 2, we're going to bobble single all the way around. This is what row 2 looks like. Bobble single all the way around. It looks like we're starting. It says bobble single, and then it says join into your first single crochet. So I'm going to start with a single. I'm going to single, bobble, so I can join into the top of my first single crochet. So we're going to start with a single crochet. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. In the first stitch right here, I know it's hard to see because it's teensy. Hey, Leah. Okay. And single crochet there. And then we're going to bobble stitch in the next space. So to do the bobble stitch, we're going to yarn over or under, whatever you want to do. Insert your hook into the space. Grab your yarn, pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through 2. That's 1. We're going to do that 3 more times for a total of 4. 2. 3. And last one. 4. Now we've got 5 loops on our hook. Yarn over and pull through all 5 loops. That's our bobble stitch. Now we're going to go directly into the next space for our single crochet right there. Keeping everything nice and tight so your bobbles are really poochy outy. Little tiny baby bobbles. Me too, Toby. Thank you, Natural Creations. Natural Creations, what is your name? So I can call you your name. You are always so kind to me. Now we are going to bobble in the next stitch. And we're just going to repeat that. Bobble, single, all the way around. Ending with a bobble, which you know I don't love, but we're going to do it anyway. Because it's a circle. And 4. Pull through all of those. Single crochet in the next stitch. Sounds good, Leah. I'm glad you're here. Are you going to be working on anything else? Toby's working on a headband. Oh. Didn't get through it. I am not used to working with fingering weight yarn. Susan, I knew it was an S. I was thinking summer. 2, 3, and 4. I'm not used to working with fingering weight yarn, but I do love the finished look. I want to make all the things now just to give it a try. Somebody needs to make Santa gift pockets with fingering weight yarn. Okay, keep it going. 1. Got to go nice and slow with the fingering weight yarn if you're not used to it. So you don't split it and so you can see what you're doing and where you're going. And 4, okay. 7 headbands, Sarah? Oh, cup cozy order. Very nice. Very nice. Probably talking about cup cozies. Okay. Almost done with this row. And 3 and 4. Oh, I had an idea while I was cleaning up my space, getting ready for today's live. I was thinking about the stocking tassels we made yesterday. How cute would it be if you sold stocking tassels at a market, but you did a tassel bar where people got to make their own? Like people do the snowman bars. You could do a tassel bar and you could make pom-poms ahead of time and tassels, and then you could buy some stuff, some knickknacks, and let people make their own tassels. I think that would be very exciting. People really like interactive type things. Okay, we have one more stitch here, which is a bobble stitch. It would also be fun for a CraftMAS party. If you got together with your girlfriends, if you have some girlfriends that aren't super crafty, making stocking tassels would be fairly easy if you gave them all of the supplies they needed, and all they had to do was like string them onto the cord in the order that they wanted. I think it would be really fun. I think it would go over really well. Okay, now I'm going to join to the top of my first single crochet, which is this guy. And chain 1 and turn our work. Okay, now we are going to go for row 3. I'm going to turn the page on the pattern here. We're going to single crochet, increase single all the way around for row 3. So we're going to start with an increase. Actually, I'm going to start with an increase, which is 2 single crochet stitches together in the space. Oh yeah, Susan, people would love that. 1, 2 for our increase, and we're going to single crochet in the next stitch, which is the top of a bobble stitch, and then increase in the next 1 and 2, and then single crochet in the next. And we're going to do that all the way around. Increase, single crochet, increase, single crochet, get a hold of it, increase, single crochet, all the way around. And we're going to end with this single crochet right there on top of our bobble. Oh, kids' birthday parties. I love that idea, Toby. I'm a big fan of going all out for birthday parties here. We do that pretty regularly. Okay, now that we've got all of our single crochets, we're going to join into the top of the first one, which I think is this guy. It's kind of hard to tell. Join into the top of our first single crochet and chain 1. We will not be turning our work. Chain 1. I mean, these would make really cute earrings if you're all about little dainty earrings. Those would just be cute on their own. You could stop right there. See over here? Oh, that would be cute. Okay, now we're going to single crochet 1 time in each stitch all the way around. We got ourselves a grow row. So we should have 18 single crochets in this row, and I'm going to count them because I haven't been counting. That's 1, 2. 1 time in each stitch all the way around. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, last one for 18. Oh, went through my yarn. Perfect. Joining to the top of our first single crochet. Perfect. And chain 1. Now for row 5, we've got ourselves another bobble row. So we are going to turn our work and single bobble all the way around, just like we did for row 2. How are you guys feeling with the finger and weight yarn? That's a wonderful idea. I just love the gift pockets. I've made 8 of them for presents this year. Oh, that makes me so happy. I don't think, I haven't seen them anywhere else that I can remember. So it's exciting that you are liking an idea that I just kind of birthed. Thank you. Is it Leah that's on Steve's account? These are macrame. The earrings that I'm wearing are macrame. I'm a macrame fan over here. I didn't make them. I purchased them. Everybody doing okay with the fingering weight yarn? My favorite animal is an orca whale. And just thinking about them literally takes my breath away. Like my stomach did flip-flops. Charity, sorry. Charity is Steve. Okay. These are looking so cute. I'm glad I set my alarm. Yay, Jenny. I'm glad you made it and you're enjoying the pattern. Out of 9 gift pockets. Ooh, exciting. Okay. Almost done with this row. A few stitches left. This yarn is looking really pretty. Is it supposed to just be, okay, yeah. It's been a hot minute since I made one of these. I really, really want a red pair. I'm going to have to go get me some red yarn. I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday and I found all kinds of knickknacks that would be fun accessories for stocking tassels. I shared them in my Instagram stories. But then, you could also use them. Like you could put a little bow right here. You could do all kinds of stuff. Susan, this is from Hobby Lobby. And it might have been discontinued. They still have some stuff over there. It's called Blue Vapor is the color. I just went to a regular Dollar Tree, but if you went to one of the like mega Dollar Trees, you'd probably find even more cool Christmassy knickknacks you could use for stocking tassels or little accessories for different crocheted things. Going to join into the top of our first single crochet. Chain 1 and turn our work. Okay. I think my husband's favorite animal is cats. Now, for row 6, we will be working around our hoop earring finding. If you need help with this, please refer to the accompanying video. That's what the pattern says. So we're going to increase single crochet all the way around, also going around our hoops. And I believe I've done this. The last time I made one of these, I actually ended up going with increasing all the way around instead of putting single crochets in between. So just increase, increase, increase all the way around. Just so it covers my hoop better. I feel like this is not, it's gonna be tight. Can you guys see that? Oh no. So it's a little bit, I don't know. We'll see. If it gets too tight, we'll just do a row in between. It's been forever since I've made one of these. So we're gonna start with two single crochets in the spot we just joined. So we're not turning our work. So just like we worked over the rope, with the rainbow ornament, we're going to be doing the same thing here with our hoop. Remember I told you can crochet over anything in that method? This is another example. I'm going to put it on our hook and then take our working yarn around and just place our single crochet there, working over the hook, over the hoop and through our stitch at the same time. That's one. I'm going to yarn over for this row so it covers my hoop cleaner. Just 2 single crochets in each stitch all the way around. That's 2 increases. I'm going nice and slow and a little bit looser on the tension. And I am yarning over instead of under this time because it makes your stitches just a smidgy bit bigger. I swear, crocheting with finger weight yarn feels so delicate to me. It feels like I'm just like the Hulk trying to tie his shoes or something, or somebody else's shoes, I guess. Really slow, really gentle. And then after this, we can finish her up and add the fringe to the bottom, which is optional. Some people are not fringe people. Totally get it. I'm all about the fringe because it hides my acne. Hooray! Hooray for hiding acne. Because it's all up on my jawline. Well, it doesn't hide it, but it distracts from it. That's also why I keep my hair down. Not having a good time with my acne. Been trying to go all natural. And it's not working. So today I bought some poison to put on my face. The same poison that worked last time, which is Cerve. It should be here tomorrow. So not happy about it, but I'm hoping I can just use it when there's issues. And then for daily stuff, stick to the natural. And then anytime there's a pop-up, pull up the poison. I don't know. I'm going to try. And 2. We have outdoor cats as well. We have 3 of them. We did have 4, but Hissy Belle died. I'm not sure exactly what happened. The vet seems to think she got bit by, like attacked, but it didn't take her. So I think she fell in the barn because that's where she was. But what do I know? So now it's getting a little tight. So I'm just going to kind of smudge the stitches around to try to make more room. But it's looking really pretty. Very oceanic, huh? Very pretty. 1 and 2. Okay, it's getting a little tight. Can't be having my single crochets bigger on one side, so I gotta smudge it. Smudge it as you go. Oh, now my earring's popping through. It's a little finicky, you guys. It's a little bit of an art here. My earring metal is shooting through. I don't know if this is going to be, might be too tight with my current tension based on like changing tension over the years. But I could maybe steam it and make it a little bit bigger. But I don't have my steamer at the ready. It's in my laundry room. Would have to go run after it. We're just going to keep trying and see what happens. We could have also maybe used a bigger hook for this last row. I think we're going to be fine. Okay, I'm going to push it down along that way. Yeah, we're going to be fine. We almost got it. These were reminding me of something. Wonder if I've used a similar yarn before. Okay, my earring is getting weird, so I'm going to kind of push it back out a little bit. 1 and 2. Okay, I've got one more little stitch that I'd really like to get some stitches into. So I'm going to, I don't know if you can see that, but this metal is coming through and sticking out. It's like a straight line. You can see it right there, I think. So I'm trying to push that back where it belongs. And it does not want to go because of the yarn. So if it would just listen to me just for a minute. Let me get to this last little, this is where I'm trying to get to. One little single crochet hole left. I'm going to place my increase. 1 and 2, okay. Now we can tie off. I'm going to join to the top, maybe. I might change my mind. What if we went like around this guy? Probably not. Let's just join into the top. Around. I'm going to go around him like that. Yes. Did you see how I did that? So I'm taking my working yarn around the little tippy where my earring finding is going to go. Around there and pull it through. I'm going to join that way and give it a tug. And then we'll clip my yarn. Ow. I just stabbed my table and then I said ow. Yeah, that's a good idea, Andrea. I might have to fool with it. See if I can't. Okay, so but now it's in there. Now that metal is still not wanting to go where it belongs. I'm guessing my tension is too tight, so it's tightening up my circle. But I'm going to shove it down in there with my fingernail and try to make it. So Andrea's saying I should use my tweezers here. I'm just going to kind of curl it. Will that work if I just curl it in? I don't know. It's not great. And then mush it maybe. Because that's a stabbing hazard, pooching out like that. Just kind of, oop. It is still wanting to go all the way through. No fun for me. Stop it. I'm going to try to smush it down. If I can do it without messing up my whole thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, can you see that? I think it's going to be okay. I smushed it down. I think it's going to be okay. But this is what we got. Now we can use a tiny tapestry needle to sew in our tiny tails. And then we're going to make and add our fringe. Super simple. Okay. You might need a threader to get this through the needle. Or I think you can use like a really, like a fish wire or something. I'm going to look at our Chastity, are your bobbles? Did you not turn your work? If you didn't turn your work, your bobbles are going to pooch out on the wrong side. I don't know if I can get this in here or not. I'm trying to fold it in half. I might have to use some tape. Oh, wait. Did I make it? Nope. Okay, I'm going to have to use some tape. Don't hate me for using tape. I know I should use a threader, but I don't have one at the ready. And those things are easy to lose. So I'm going to trim the end because it got a little wonky where I was fooling with it. And then I'm just going to use a piece of tape to make my end really stiffer, like not a floppy little noodle. And then I'm going to cut off the tape. Now it will go into my needle, hopefully. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Oh, maybe, Chastity. We could have measured about how 40 millimeters. You could Google like what's the radius, or what is it? Diameter is the one that goes straight across of a 40 millimeter circle. Thank you, Chastity. This is a free pattern on my blog. The Crafty Boho Santa hat. Okay, now I'm going to sew in this tail here. It's very difficult because it's so tiny. And in the pattern, I actually had to use my tweezers to grab a hold of it and pull it through. Because it's hard for my fingers to work with such tiny yarn. But it's worth it because look how cute they are. Gabe loves these earrings. My husband, every time I wear them, especially these pink ones, he loves them. I love them too. Let's do this last one here. And then we'll sew in that other tail. Ugh. I'm only going to make one with us today, and then I'll make my second one off camera and try to share on Instagram the finished look. But you could go without fringe if that's your jam. Very cute. And you could get super creative with these if you wanted to. You could make like yellow ones and add smiley faces with the puff paint. You know what I mean? You could puff paint anything that you wanted to on them. You might, why isn't it? Okay, I'm going to go through it. You might could make it look like a little snowman. Somehow you'd have to put a little black hat on there or a beanie looking thing. Okay. I'm glad I had my tape next to me. That was for twitches. Oh no. Well, let's just go here. And it cut it off far enough down. There we go. Well, get in there, buddy. Tape's wanting to come apart on me. Hang on, I have to go up close to my face. Just a second. Okay, get in there. Get in there. It is not wanting to go in. Okay. Ah, got it. Victory. Now, we'll sew this tail in. How's everybody else doing with the finger and weight yarn? If you're not used to it, it is definitely a new challenge that we will welcome. We welcome new challenges. Oh, guess what? My 2024 content calendar, I got an email this morning saying that it was published on Amazon, which means it's able to be purchased now. So, but the video's not live yet, but there's a QR code to the video. It's a placeholder. And as soon as the video goes live, that QR code will work within the planner. But I'm going to order me one today, and hopefully I'll have it in a couple days, and then I can record the video, and then the free version will be sent out, and everything will be good. Toby's like, woohoo, yes, girl. I'm very excited. Very excited about it. It was definitely a labor of love. It took me about a month to get it, like a solid month of working every single day, like 5 hours a day to get it finished. And I really like it. I'm really happy with it. I can't wait till you see it. Got that email today. Okay, look how pretty. I'm going to show you on my front-facing camera. Very oceanic. I love that it's giving ocean vibes. Okay, now we're going to make our fringe. So you can use a template like we used yesterday for our tassel, that piece of cardboard that we used. Mine is gone. I'm going to use this. Use this, no problem. That's going to be about the length of my fringe. So I'm just going to make this into a little template. A little slice there, little slice. Add your yarn. Okay. And then just wrap it however many times. It's good to have more than, well, you could always make more. I just like to, I don't even know how many we're going to do. Just depends on what you're feeling. That should be way more than enough. I got a little carried away. And then I'm going to go between this little, can you see that it's, there's a spot between because it's, unless it's glued together. I think it's glued together. So we're just going to go under here and snip it away. And then we have our fringe. Ta-da! Fast fringe. Now we're going to use our, I think we need to go in through the front. Let's try. So I've got mine. This is the center. I'm going to start right here with this guy. I'm going to grab one of these. Oh, they might be too short. Let's try. So I went in through the front where the bobble stitches are. Grab my looped piece there and pull it through without going through the actual thing. There we go. Then I make like a little loop here. And then you can pull your yarn through that little loop. I think, yeah, that's the back. I don't like that. We're going to go in from the other way. We're going to go in from the back. That way it knots very prettily on the front. So same thing, but going in from the other side. If this is too short, I will make more fringe and try it again. I'm a fringe gal. I mean, it's longer than that one. So, ta-da! Isn't it cute? Oh, I'm excited that you're excited, Deborah. I'm very, very mermaidy, Toby. I love mermaid. Oh, guys, the white horse in my field is running. He's so majestic. I don't know why he's running. Maybe because he couldn't see his sister. They're very close. One day, the sister was nowhere to be found, and the boy was losing his mind. He was snorting and neighing and just making all these sounds, and we'd never seen him do that before. So I'm going right next to that one, grabbing it, pulling it through, giving it a little knot here. And you can do 2 fringe strips in each hole or every other hole. I like to go every other hole. So I'm going back in this one here, and I'm going to add a second fringe. And then if you need to add more, you can go back in some of those empty, the holes that just have one, you can add more. These types of tasks right here, like adding fringe, things that are super repetitive like this is my favorite. I could do this all day. I also really like organizing Ava's beads by color. I like organizing Legos. I like doing laundry. These are some weird little tidbits. I love the repetitiveness of it. So I'm going to go with this one. Pull it through. And then, yeah, this hole is going to get 2 fringes. And you just go for as many holes as you like. Make your fringe as wide or as thin as you like, and then like as dense or as dainty as you'd like. Totally up to you. It's an art, so just let it tell you what it wants. Then I'm going to do one in this next side, trying to make it symmetrical as best I can. So I'll go on the other side here in a minute. Did that go through? And then after we add our fringe, we will add our earring finding, and then Bob's your uncle. That's 1, and then 2. I'm trying to mix up which, because it's variegated yarn, so I'm trying to make it look random. Okay. Oh, I'm loving it. Loving it. These kind of give me like Dreamcatcher vibes, but I don't know if that's politically okay. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to get us all worked up. But I'm just sharing. It does give me Dreamcatcher vibes. Merry Christmas. Okay, 2 in that hole, right? Yes. How's it going? Oh, I'm glad that you made it. You're still here for the giveaway. I do like folding towels in a certain way. Now that one, I kind of pulled my yarn apart and it got wavy, which is fine if that's what you're going for. You could go through, but that's not what I'm going for. So I took it back out. I kind of like put my hook in between the strands of the yarn and it opened it up like you would be doing if you were going to make troll hair. The 90s troll that's on my blog, his hair is made that way where you open up the strands. Okay, this is a tour. Let's grab this speckly. I love the speckles. Very pretty. Okay. Look how pretty. You know, I don't even hardly wear the color blue. I like the color blue. I don't know if the color blue likes me. The color green likes me. Green and terracotta is when my husband just can't even function because he just wants to look at me. So that's how I know those two colors are ones that must go well with my complexion or something. Yeah, you can go back and make them later. This would be live, and then there's actually a video that goes for this pattern that might be easier, a more instructional. I don't know. So I would like for my fringe to be a little bit more, but we're just going to stop here for now so I can insert our little earring findings. It's super simple. Also, just a little PSA. These earrings came with all the little clear backings. I saw somewhere that these are not supposed to be left on the earring. Like you're not supposed to use these as an earring back. Let me show you. These little, because they can get like sucked into your ear piercing and then get like really infected. It's not good. I don't use them if I can pinch it enough to where it won't fall out. But I didn't use them with my Santa Claus earrings the other day, and they fell out at Goodwill and I lost them. I just wanted to share that information. You can make your own judgment. Open that up. So sorry, I got my fish hook and I put my tweezers in there and I just gently twisted it open, very gently. I like to fold my towels a very specific way. Gabe loves how I fold the towels. Okay, stick it on, making sure the front end is this is the back, this is the front. So it's facing the front. And then you got to make sure that little ball's out of your way. And you're going to use your tweezers and just very gently, very gently pinch it closed. Just a little pinch. Ta-da! Now, if you really wanted to, you can add a little hoop thingy between your fish hook and ball here. Like you could put this on the ball. You can open it. You can open it and then put it on the earring and then put the hook into that. If you wanted like a little spacer in between, you absolutely could. Ooh, Adrian worked at a hotel. I bet you got some good stories. Bye, Chastity. But there you go, look. Thank you, Susan. You're the best. You are just the kindest, most encouraging soul. I just love having you on these lives. Thank you for being here and making it a priority. I'm definitely going to add more fringe, but let's go ahead and take a look at what it looks like on an ear, on an earlobe. How about this one? Excuse my pimples. I'm sorry if they're gross. I'm working on it. Oh my gosh. Look at it. I really like it. So I don't know if it's supposed to sit out. Like, I think it's supposed to kind of like go against your body. Like, I'm really not sure. I just like them. I just like them. And I like the blue. Let's see how this one sits. I guess throughout your day, it would probably change, but I like them. Fun and funky, fashionable, fun, funky, and fashionable. Say that 10 times fast. Okay, I will be adding more fringe. I'm a fringe gal. But let's look at our giveaway, shall we? Let me put that earring back in. Okay. So today's giveaway is a little zipper pouch from We Crochet. They didn't sponsor this or anything. This is just from my personal stash of extra goodies. And then 2 hooks from Yarnology. There's a good chance that Ava might have given me these for Mother's Day a couple years ago. I don't remember. So I'm hoping she doesn't remember either. So we're going with these. I'm a Clover and More gal. I'm going to use Clover and More only forever. So might as well give these a new home to somebody that will use them. Bye, Elizabeth. Thank you, Sharon. I'm glad you guys like them. Okay, so to enter this giveaway, you have to type in the secret giveaway phrase, and it has to be exactly the same as the phrase. And today's phrase is hashtag Boho Ho Ho. Let me show it to you. Got to type it just like this so we can get you entered to win. And it's an automatic thing. So it's going to look for that exact phrase. Boho Ho Ho. Get it? Because of boho earrings. You can type hashtag Boho Ho Ho in the comments to win the zipper pouch and 2 crochet hooks open internationally. I will send it to you wherever you are. While you guys are getting those entries in, I want to invite you to tomorrow's CrochetMAS, our last CrochetMAS of the year, and we will be making little Claire beanies, closed Claire beanies. I will probably do one of the baby sizes, like maybe the 6-month size, just for the sake of time. So tomorrow's will be a quick one in between church services. Tomorrow, Ava has a church function that she's going to be at. So we got to make sure which way. I've given myself plenty of time. That thing's not until the evening. So we've got plenty of time. Tomorrow's is at 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to make baby Claire beanies. These go over well every time I share them. I need to make it a priority to share them more throughout the year because people love them. They're so cute because they're little and they look so sweet on the little babies. So I will be sending your email at 6 a.m. in the morning with all of the details of what you're going to need to make your own baby Claire beanie. And then we will make them live here at 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Getting all those entries for our giveaway. Hashtag Boho Ho Ho. I know, Susan, me too. It's been very fun. It's been very fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. I've been doing a lot in my mind for tomorrow or for next year. Oh, I know, Laura. I don't want to say her name wrong. Jacoba? Amanda, you missed a hoe. Got to do another hoe. Do another hoe, Amanda. 3 hoes. Boho, ho ho. Thank you. Good job. You got it. Oh, she's got it. Boho, ho, ho. Excellent. And only entering once. You don't have to enter more than once because it will only count at one time. So you can see the entries going up as soon as one person adds it. I enjoy it too, Adrian. I do go live every week here on YouTube for Ask Ashley. I'd love to have you guys join me for those. I will put out the schedule after tomorrow. I got to look at the rest of my schedule for December, and I will put out the schedule. Usually they are Wednesdays at 2, but I think we're going to change it to maybe Mondays. We'll see. And I might go live. I think I need to go live some more on Instagram because my Instagram feed seems to be lacking. So maybe I'll do some random lives over there on Instagram just to boost engagement, let the algorithm know that I'm still here. When I started doing homeschool this year, things kind of slowed down. Okay, we've been at 26 for a hot minute. Okay, here, I got another one, 27. There we go, Jessica, made it just in time. Okay, I'm going to wait another minute or two before I hit draw, and then we're going to see who the winner is. And then after this, I'm going to be shifting gears to 2024 content calendar. I can go ahead and share a link to that. www.craftyconcept.com/. You know what? I got to go into my Amazon KDP area. So while you guys are still entering, let's see if we got any more. 27 still. Give me just a hot minute. I'm going to grab this link for you guys. For anyone who wants to purchase, you can at least look at it. The cover's a little bit different. So here's a link for you if you want to check out the 2024 content calendar. And this is the paid version. The price went up just a smidge. We got another one, 28. The price went up just a smidge because it has more pages in it, the other one. So printing is a little bit more expensive. Oh, Taylor, that makes me so happy. Oh, it helped with her mental health. I'm a huge advocate for mental health. I have depression and ADHD. So I'm so glad that these have been good for you. They've been good for me too. Every time I go live with you guys, my whole day is better. Like I've truly enjoyed it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being in the comments. We still have tomorrow. Heather, oh, looks like you were already entered. Boho ho ho. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw now. Here we go. Who is our zipper pouch winner? Who's it going to be? Christine Hoffman. Congratulations, Christine. Oh, I got to give you the instructions. Here we go. So go email support@acraftyconcept. Give Sierra your name and address. She will give it to me, and I will get it mailed out to you soon. I still have the Crochet Boss Academy Cup winner to mail out. But I will be mailing out all those things. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Sunday. Monday. They will all mail out on Monday. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out and being involved and sharing it on social media. I would love for this thing to be just huge. I had some thoughts for next year. I was thinking maybe we could get some sponsors or some guest designers, but the attendance is low, and I'm not complaining. I'm very happy. If there was 40 people in my house right now, or even in this room, it would be packed. 40 well-engaged people is a win in my book, and I've told Gabe that every single day. But for other people, it might not be as enticing for them. But maybe next year we can do some sponsorships or get some guest designers. I thought about maybe having some guest designers come on and share one of their patterns. So I've got lots of things working up here in my noggin, if I can even remember, because I made notes after last year's CrochetMAS for this year's CrochetMAS and then forgot to look at them. So I don't even know where I need to do better. I need to do better. I'll put it in my planner this year and try not to forget. I'm going to start doing it in October. But have a great day. There's no pictures for the 2024 content calendar, but you can see the new cover and it is pink. And I hope that you guys like it as much as I do. And I can't wait to buy. I'm going to buy mine right now. Add to cart because I need to make the video so I can get it out to you. And then the free version will be gotten out to you guys very, very soon. As soon as I get all the video and stuff done, I'll be going as fast as I can. I promise. I will see you guys tomorrow, 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great Saturday.